Hi, it's me, it's T. This is just going to be a story. And maybe it'll be short, maybe it'll be medium, but I think I'll add some video just to make it fun. We like stories, don't we? Especially the ones that are true and seem to happen to me. And unfortunately to my husband as well at this time. So this was way back many years ago, when we lived in terraced housing. So all the houses were hooked together, and we lived in a small city town. So sometimes there was activity around, sometimes not. We were in a kind of a neighborhood, so it's pretty quiet with a elementary school behind us and lots of houses. So we went to sleep that one night. Hubby and I did. We went up to the top floor, which I told you had the apex. It's at the very top. So there's doors, doors, doors. Right, you walk in the front door, there's another door, you walk up those stairs, there's the toilet, bathroom, two bedrooms, another door. That's our bedroom. We're asleep. So hubby and I are sleeping sweetly, dreaming away, when all of a sudden I hear I hear something, and I have that spidey sense. I wake up, just it doesn't matter what it is. I hear something and I wake up and I'm like, what? What? And I can hear voices downstairs and I'm like, am I dreaming? What is this? And I sit up and I swear to goodness, it sounds like somebody's asking me if I want them to make me some tea, if I want some tea. And I'm like, no. And then I wake up my husband and I'm like, hubby, there's somebody downstairs. I swear to God, there's somebody in our house. There is somebody in our house. I swear it to you. Get a bat, get something. What? You don't have a bat. You don't have a Louisville slugger. Like, we're not in America anymore. But we have Big Strap and hubby. So he's like, you stay there and I'll go look. And I'm like, hell, I'm the typical right behind him. So I'm like, no way am I staying up in here by myself. I'm coming with you. So we're creeping down the first little round of stairs. We get to the doorway. Then we're on that next floor where there's the bathroom and the two bedrooms and this other stairway and a doorway out into the hallway by the front door in the office. And all of a sudden we can hear two men's voices in our house. Oh my God. And it takes us a while because we're half asleep, we're just half asleep, just traipsing down the stairs. And all of a sudden we get to the top of the stairs where we can see the two gentlemen who are at the bottom of the stairs in the hallway by the front door, two police officers. And we're like, oh my God, what, who, how, what? Oh my God, because as parents, you're just always like, what could have happened? The kids were really young at that time too. What the heck? And I was just like, what's going on? And it took us a while to wake up. And the police were saying that they'd been out on their patrol and they'd found this young lady who was breaking into people's houses, doing things she wasn't supposed to be doing. Anyway, they wanted to take her in. And they wanted to nick her and get her in. And they'd apparently put her in the back of their car, but she was able to get out of her cuffs and escape. And she went into somebody's house. And apparently there's a little bit of a rule or a law here that says if your front door is open, police can open the door too because it's a safety issue. And for whatever reason, I'm not pointing fingers at all. And really, actually, if you think about it, I'm always the night owl, so I'm the last one who should lock the door. I'd like to say it's hubby's fault. Might be mine. The front door wasn't locked. Oh, that's bad. Just badness, bad. Anyway, the police officer said that because our door was open, they'd like to ask if they could please do a search of our house. So Ben and I said, yes, we followed them around. And they're looking for this young girl who's, and I'm thinking, gosh, is she in trouble? I can't help it. I'm a mom. I can't help it. And I'm just like, oh, is she having a bad night? What happened? What this caused her to do this? Is she in our house? Oh my God. So they went through the whole house, upstairs, downstairs, in the back little patio, everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. They were quite satisfied that she was not there. And then, of course, we got the warning, lock your doors. I'm like, sorry, yes. They didn't want any tea, and neither did I. So we thanked them and escorted them out the front door and shut the door. And then I did the thing that he would do. And you should have seen my husband's face. I wish there was a way that we could have captured the look on his face when I said, wait a minute, honey, before we go back to bed, I want to do something. I won't feel right if I don't do this. I need to go look myself. And if she's here, I need her to know it's okay. I'll let her out the back and she could go home. Because I was just thinking, like, I wouldn't want her to be in jail. I'm terrible. I mean, God only knows what happened, really. But I was just in my mind. I was like, this poor innocent girl. So here's hubby standing next to me. And I'm like, okay, so my name's Treese, and this is hubby. And we just want you to know, if you're here hiding in our house, it's okay. It's okay. If you want to just leave now, but you can go through the front door or you can go through the back. The police are gone now. I've looked, they're gone. If you want to go ahead, and then we'll just lock the door behind you. Let me give you 10 minutes. And I'm like, no, we have to sit here for 10 minutes just in case. And I said every room, made sure that if she was there, she knew that it was okay. And the time came and went. She never showed up. We locked the door. Hubby looked at me and I looked at him. I'm like, the police were in our house and I was sleeping, and I could have sworn somebody was asking me if I wanted a cup of tea, and I thought that was really weird. And I swear to God that I don't know what, I guess they were saying the police, and somehow I got tea out of it in my dream world. But anyway, that's it, guys. It's a short video, but I just had to tell you this story of how one time in North Lancashire, when we lived in the terrace housing, and the police came into our house, and I thought they were going to make me tea. And they weren't the police. They were the police looking for a young lady who wasn't in our house. And then I double checked to make sure she could escape if she wanted to. Anyway, there are many, many more stories, I'm afraid, and I'm sorry to my hubby. But he's used to me by now after 16 years, you would think so. Poor man. That's him. I love you, darling. All right. Thank you for watching. And this will probably go under story time. It's not a tea talk by any means. It's more like story time. So anyway, I'm logging off now, and I'm going to say thank you for your subscription. Thank you for watching this, and I'll be seeing you around real soon. Bye for now.